Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. I just went sideways. So, my name is Antonio Edward, and I live in a mobile home. And I've been building this smart home for our mobile home for a while. Let me just take you outside for a second. So, if you look outside, this is a smart bulb. It's a sing-LED color Zigbee bulb. And what I like about this thing down here, it shines against the house. It's also a well, it's a I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's I love this light. It's just awesome. And you notice that I got a routine set up. When this door opens, I'm opening the door now. It actually turns the white light. Close it, and then it goes back to the color. Notice that even my door light, which is right there, open it, turns white, close it, and it turns color again. So I'm gonna take you out here just a little bit. I'm gonna be in the dark because I don't have any lights out here, but I'm gonna show you how it looks from afar. Okay, so let me turn the camera around, and there you go. In it, I know it's not the best quality right now, but it's got that light on the ground that shines up. In fact, my lawn maintenance person came by and did my lawn. I think he accidentally kicked it a little bit, so I gotta push it up some so it shines up against the house. There we go. So now you can see it really does shine really well right against the house. Gives it a nice look. My plan in the future is to add one more, and put it on the edge here. I know you can't see it. Let me see. Can I turn on the flashlight? No, using this recording program, it disables the flashlight. But I want to put more lights here. Something else I got going on is I have outdoor switches here. You see that little blue light? Not those lights, but you can't really see it. But I do have some outdoor switches, and so when I open the door, it turns on these lights. And what's good about that, it stays on for 30 seconds and it turns off, giving it enough illumination to see the stairs going down the stairs. So that's an Amazon routine. These are smart life routines.
Front door opens. Front door closes.
And so you notice I got notifications whenever I open and close a door. And that's because whenever this thing opens, this thing is taped. But if you move this,
Front door opens.
and you move it closer,
Front door closes.
and this door is metal, so that's why it's able to stay up here all by itself. There's a little magnet right there.
Front door opens. Front door closes.
Another thing that my family really likes, they really like this feature. This hallway light during the day turns off when there's no motion. Now I'm using 3M tape Velcro, and this Velcro here makes it where I can take it off without pulling off the wall. You notice here, I was using the adhesive on the device itself, and it tore up my wall a little bit. So I'm going to use these from now on to hold up the device. You put one side of the Velcro on the device itself, the other one goes against the wall. If I want to peel it off, all I gotta do is just pull down on it and it comes right off. But it's strong enough to hold this up and in place so that it does what it has to do. And these lights here turns at night, they turn different colors throughout the night. And it sits at 1% when there's nobody walking through here, and at 100% when someone's actually walking through here. In my office, I have just a standard soft white bulb. This light also comes on when there's someone in the hallway. So while I'm at work, and this is my workstation here, I can see if anybody's in the hallway or not by visual cue, to know that someone's in the hallway. Also, if the door opens, this also changes. Now, my plan in the future, you see it turned off on its own because the out hallway lights dim to 1%. This one turns off. My plan in the future is to come up with a color code so I can know, like, if the front door opens, it'll turn red, closes, it turns off. If the hallway light is activated, it'll turn blue, stuff like that. Now, against this, when this is my work lights, these stay on while I'm at work. But at night, it really displays a beautiful color, and I have like mixed colors. But this is the standard, floor lamp, and it projects these lights against the blinds. So on the outside, it looks really nice. These Christmas lights I use for the Christmas tree, but when, of course, outside of Christmas, I hang them up here in my office, and they're connected to a smart switch. It only comes on for maybe like 2 hours, at sunset, then turns off, at 2 hours after sunset, and it's programmed to do that. And it's a Wi-Fi switch. This unit right here is also on the smart switch, and this is a diffuser, aroma diffuser, and I have the scents right here. Now, what's good about this is that even if the switch turns on, this unit does not turn on. You have to use the soft switch. Oh, let me see. Alexa, turn on office. Okay. So it has these soft switches here. So first I got to power it on, and then hit the color bulb, and the bulb changes colors. So while I'm at work, you can see the little mist right there. While I'm at work, and there's no water in here, by the way. While I'm at work, I have a nice smell, and I can watch the smoke come out of here, and plus this right here changes color. So that's really good. This, I only have one Edison light bulb. If I get closer to it, you can see the Edison style alignment there. And this is more of a nostalgia. It comes on when I'm at work, and it turns off when I say Alexa. When I say Alexa, work done, and then it turns off. So it stays on throughout my entire time. It's just more, and this is the Genie bulb, Wi-Fi only, and I like it. I mean, I like it. I don't use it anywhere else in the house. It's just here in the office, but I do like it a lot. While I'm at work, there's two bulbs. This is triggered by the hallway and the doors, and this one here stays on when I'm at work, and it stays like that the entire time. Now, I do have a work break scene or a routine, and I also have a work lunch routine. And what that does is, like, right before I clock out to go to lunch, I will say, Alexa, work lunch, and it will start off, and I can go on at lunch, and when I'm at lunch, it will tell me, you got 10 minutes left. You got 5 minutes left. You have 2 minutes left, and so on and so forth. Alexa, turn off office. And so all the lights turned off just now. All right. Now, for decorative purposes, this is on top of the cabinet. I bought these at Ross. These are Ross floor lamps or tabletop lamps, and I'm like, you know what? It'd be kind of cool. They both have singlet color light bulbs, and their only purpose is for decoration. That's it. It's just there. It doesn't really light anything. It doesn't really do much. It's just there, and these also change color. Now notice that on the ceiling lights, it's got the same type of color scheme. This. So you got that yellow blue, and this is yellow white only because that daylight light is against the kitchen, is on the kitchen. So on the kitchen I have this constant light that you can have here. Now my future doing this, I want to add a motion detector here, facing harsh this way, going like really facing to the right, or to its right. And so whenever someone's in the kitchen, it will brighten the daylight and then drop it down or even turn it off when no one's in the kitchen. These are Walmart. You can buy these at Walmart. And you see I got the smart things. This is not the center of the house, but it's pretty much, we got a mobile home. It's a single wide. And this is pretty much an area where all the light bulbs can reach the Zigbee powered SmartThings hub. I have a stereo echo device, and it's their big one here. And you saw in the office I had a small one. Excuse me. And also I have the other one on the other side. So this is my left channel, my right channel, and then I have the small subwoofer. And when you tell the Echo device to play some music, it really does sound good. Alexa, play top 10. Oh, Alexa, play top 10.
Here's a popular station, Today's Hits, on Amazon Music.
And it's in stereo. That one's playing, this one's playing, and that subwoofer gives it that nice deep bass. And I'm talking about that little one right there. Okay, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay. I mean, copyright reasons, I don't want, to have that on. Now, this is part of my surround sound. It's a 5x1 surround sound bar. That's a subwoofer. This is the sound bar right here that is underneath this big screen TV. The left channel, center channel, and the right channel. Now over here, I have satellite speakers that works off of Wi-Fi. I'm not exactly sure if it's Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, but these speakers here, this is on, in the kitchen, because see how my mobile home is? I have the living room and the kitchen in the same room. So it's like kind of mixed together. So I really don't have a wall to put the surround sound speaker to match somewhat where the other speaker is located. See, the speaker's over there, and I got a speaker here. And all it needs is a power cable, because it is Wi-Fi. All it needs is a power cable. So that's there, and it does give off good surround sound. Now my hopes in the future is to replace this with an Atmos surround sound. But I won't be drilling holes in the ceiling anytime soon. What I want is the sound bar that has the speakers that faces up to simulate sound coming from the top. And they do have those on the market. And then maybe putting 2 extra speakers in the back. Somehow, 2 speakers in the back to get that off. Now, some of you guys may notice that I have this these cell phones. Well, with the use of, let me move this out the way. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay. So with the use of Alfred camera, it's really a good thing. Now I'm going to have to turn the camera again, because I think it only works. It doesn't work sideways, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So with one thing that's good, I can punch this live, no matter where I'm at in the world. And you're going to hear feedback, but you're hearing it from that camera right there. That's the camera right there. And if I point that you're looking at the camera. Now let me hit the back button here. Sorry about that feedback. This camera faces this way. I gotta pause. Hey,